Knull the Dark God is a malevolent being who exists and rules over the abyss, the existential chasm between the destruction of the sixth cosmos and the seventh or current cosmos. He drew his power from that incarnation of primordial darkness, even though it existed long before him. Originally he was content to slumber in the void, but was awakened by the light of creation when the celestials began creating the universe, and was outraged that his kingdom of darkness had been disrupted. The celestials had chosen him to maintain the new multiverse as the king of all black, or of all darkness. Knull rejected this responsibility and lashed out, creating a sword of living darkness, which would be known as the All Sword. He decapitated the first celestial to approach him. The other celestials rallied and were able to cast him back into the void. But the connection that he had to the severed celestial head would serve as a source of power that he would manifest over billions of years. He was intent on devouring the divine light that had usurped his kingdom of darkness as he saw it, and he manifested a portion of his power to a symbiotic suit of armor from the eldritch darkness. He commands and embarked on a genocidal campaign against the other gods, his mission to stamp out all life, and he became a legendary figure of terror for divine beings for thousands of years. It would manifest in beings like Gore, who was created from touching his sword. But Knull is also responsible for the creation of all the symbiotic species, including Venom and Carnage, and all those like them, including Mr. E. He possesses a divine physiology as a primordial himself, and has a host of superhuman abilities and powers that far exceed human capabilities. According to the Valkyrie, he draws his power from a metaphysical link with the undead corpse of the Celestial, and this feeds him power, oftentimes through the Necrosword. But even without that power, he was strong enough to take on the likes of Allfather Thor and overpower him with relative ease. He possesses the ability to control the living abyss matter. He can shape it in any form he chooses. He can create as many symbionts as he chooses, all of which he has complete domination over it. If he chooses to, he can create them to work autonomously, but he can take over their actions at any time that he chooses. He has incredible strength and durability of a cosmic primordial creature. He can manipulate dark matter. He is virtually immortal. He can self-sustain, not needing food, water, or air to exist. He can shapeshift in any form he chooses. He can regenerate if he is damaged. He can fly by manifesting a pair of large, dragon-like wings that allow him to fly. And he has the ability on some level to adjust time, having gone back at least once in time to resurrect his servant, Mr. E. And he has gone back in time at least once to resurrect his servant, Mr. E.